Hey guys, Zulk is here. It is 12:58 a.m. Almost 1 a.m. Why am I recording again? This is the same day I recorded the last video. Well, day. It's night, but you know what I mean. Why am I recording again? I don't know why, but I was feeling really anxious, and normally when I feel anxious like that I play some kind of video game, but there was no video game that I really wanted to play. I thought about downloading a Doom mod, but after the disaster with a certain Doom mod that I was playing on my own time, I didn't want to do that anymore. So we are back here with Gun Hazard. So yeah, let's see how far I can go. We are going to Ouroboros next, not the shop. We are going to record until we hit the next milestone, whatever the next milestone is that I decide on. Fuel is okay, fully fueled. Oh, I should explain one thing about this game. So you see this 1% thing here? It means usage. This percentage thing means how much I've used it. And the higher this is, the more, I guess, better the mech becomes. WM means weapon mount, by the way. It has only one special weapon mount. I'll show you what I mean. There, this. It has only a slot for one of these. If you have more, you can swap between them. I did have the shotgun. So yeah, like the Vulcan gun is 8%. So yeah, the higher the percentage, I think it can go all the way up to 300% or maybe 200%. The better the gun's stats are. So you do have weapon XP. But it's always better to buy a higher tier weapon than to stick with a higher XP lower tier weapon, because all weapons have an XP cap. And after a certain point, a lower tier weapon is just not gonna cut it. Let's begin a sortie. Sir, are you alright? Yes, yes. Driving these long distances just wears me out. Driving these long distances just wears me out. Maybe we could make a short stop. Here, sir? Yes? They're bound to be tailing us by now. If we stop now, Ark will have us surrounded in no time. Oh, don't worry. We'll just have to fight our way through. Alright. We may meet some resistance ahead. Just stay behind me. Understood. I like this president dude, by the way. He seems honorable. A bit naive at times, but honorable. Whoop. I should be using my shield more. Whoops. Also, yeah, my Arc sent reinforcements. Can we make it through? We can. Nearly there. Ooh, that was painful. We'll just have to fight our way out. Also, I do like the graphics here. You see the sun peeking out from the side of buildings? This is an SNES game in the 1996 year, by the way. This is such a cool effect. Would be a bit annoying on video, but it is such a cool effect. Yeah, I have to use the shield more. I need to get used to using the shield a lot more. Oh, let me just fire all my bullets. So the shot, unlike the Vulcan gun, which slowly ticks ammo over time, or I should say regenerates ammo over time, the shotgun and the laser gun, which we haven't gotten yet, they don't regenerate ammo, but when you run out, they go on a cooldown for a few seconds and then restock. So you can fire it willy-nilly. Then again, you can't fire any weapon willy-nilly because the Vulcan gun's fire rate is higher. Hold on. Arc? Oh, give it up, Sergeant. You can't win. You think our people will stand for this? Haha. Have you seen the news lately, Sergeant? The whole nation's baying for the blood of the traitor, responsible for the president's kidnapping. What? Just think, once I capture you, I'll be a national hero. Now, make this easy on yourself, hand him over. Forget it. And as you can see, he's a tier 5 enemy with the stats of a tier 1 enemy because game balance is a thing that exists. I need to be very careful about how I fight him because my HP is running low. This has gone far enough. Hold on. The president's gonna pull some hero shit. Sir? Orwen, what are you doing? Your treachery ends here. Boom! Damn you. My drive system is ruined. Unbelievable. I wanted to do a thing where I do a combo attack. Well, fake combo attack. It's just a cutscene, but I can still move. Where I get on the car and punch him at the right time. It looks really cool, but it's just aesthetics and nothing else. Oh well. You really value your life so little? Of course I value my life. But I'll be damned if I'm leaving this country in your hands. Grah, how much longer do you plan to fight the inevitable? Run if you will. But remember this, you will be mine. Stop. Thank you, sir. But the risks. Don't ask me to sit idle with my people at stake, Cora. Sir, we should go now. I may have more troops on the way. Roger. Mission complete. Just kills. Painting you as a common criminal, just to win the public support, the goal of it. Don't worry. Once we get to Beg, one telecast will set everything straight. You're right. Let's hurry onward. And the next stop is Gromand. But I do need to go back to Orobos for a bit. Because again, you really want to replay every level. Once, at least. I'll talk a bit more while I'm playing the level. Don't overdo it. Come back if things get rough. So some missions you can retreat like this. Watch. This ought to keep them off our backs for a while. Oh, yeah, you can retreat like this. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. Reload first. So here's the thing. The first time I played Lancer, sorry I do random actions at times. I'm still trying to get used to the controls after a year. But like I was saying, my first Lancer character was actually based on Cora. I tried to rebuild Cora in Lancer. Obviously Lancer's setting is different, so some changes had to be made. Lancer takes place much farther in the future than 2064, but the tech is not that much advanced than this. I think the tech level is about the same, with Lancer being slightly higher due to prevalence of more beam weapons and spaceships, especially spaceships. Lancer does not have FTL, by the way, but they do have blink gates, which are large structures that let you teleport in space through wormholes and stuff. It's not exact, but that's the best way I can explain Lancer lore. Hold on. My thing is reloading. It's no longer reloading. So, what was I saying? Right. Lancer. Obviously, Lancer has much better tech than this setting, but not that far advanced tech-wise. And my first Lancer character was Cora. And I used the GMS mech. Let me exit. No need to hang around here anymore. I used the GMS mech. If you know that system, you know what it is. It's the starter mech. But Lancer is weird in that there's no real upgrades, just side grades. Depending on what you want, a mech is better or worse. Now, I use the GMS mech and resupply real quick. Hold on, I'll continue after I... Wait, I should save. Hold on. Okay, that does not exist. I was wondering if I had a second save slot or something. I did not. Let me read the dialogue a bit. Yeah, sometimes you get some errors like this in the text. You'll just have to deal with it. The city is crawling with rebel forces. Trying to cut us off, no doubt. Don't worry. I'll clear us away. True. I'll clear us away, true. I think this theme is called Iron Boots. I like it. Anyway, like I was saying, my first Lancer character was based on Korra. Now, interestingly, his mech was not based on any mechs from this game. I used a mech called, I named it Cataclysm, and it was like this weird half-alive mech with a bunch of different mannequin arms that came out of hundreds of tiny trapdoors and windows and actively repaired the mech. It also had like floodlights and computer systems more like IRL 2025 than whatever Lancer is going on. I think I did a take attack. Oh, speaking of take attack, I had a surprisingly high system score. I think I had like a system score of 2 or 4. Mainly because of system points. I wasn't a take attack mech or a hacker mech. System is the stat you use in Lancer when you're trying to play a hacker. I didn't. I just needed some extra equipment slots. System points. System points is basically like equipment slots. I needed basically more of that, so that's why I had... I'm trying to get up there, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna go around. You may have noticed that it is kind of hard to maneuver around in this game. There is a reason for that. The reason is I do not have 2 vital pieces of equipment that you get pretty early on, but I have not unlocked them yet. So that's why my mech is really sluggish, because I lack some critical equipment right now. Oh, you. I need to kill you. 10 and 16. Nice. I'm gonna level up. The green XP bar does not mean that I can't gain any more XP. It just means that I'm gonna level up and then gain extra XP. That is not shown here. The green bar is not an XP limit. It's just how much you need in order to level up. So where was I? Right. Now, even though the Cataclysm mech, it had surprisingly high tech attack and tech defense. Your defense against enemy tech attacks, that is. And the way I roleplayed that was not that my pilot, Korra, was a great hacker or anything, but the Cataclysm itself just tended to have weird ass systems. Hold on. Let me kill these guys by punching them. But yeah, the Cataclysm itself had weird archaic firewalls and stuff that made it very, very hard to hack. So here's the funny thing. Kid me, when I first encountered this part, I had no idea how to proceed, because I did not know what this sign meant. I don't know how long it took. It took longer than it should have for me to realize what this sign meant. And I got stuck here a lot. Which is dumb, but I was dumb. So, what can I do? Let's see the level up. I'm level 3 now. And I got laser and homing missile 1 and missile pods. Do I need any of this? You do want some special equipment? Mostly to... I think I want homing missiles. Mostly you want it to get around certain and like architecture, certain map design and cheese enemies. We should head to Emigen and pick up your parents, Cora. If Ark should get hold of them. Reaching Beg's more important now, sir. But my first concern is for your safety. This country needs you, sir. I see. You're right. Your parents should be proud of you, Cora. Next up is Reese. I am gonna go back and get some extra equipment if I can. I think I do want the homing missiles, if I can afford it. Hold on, before I do that, go back. Hold on. Oh, I actually don't want the homing missiles yet, because I don't have this slot for it. Oops. I'll wait until I have an actual equipment slot before I pick that one up. But while I'm here, I can pick up some stuff. I'm gonna pick up the fuel. One fuel. I'm also gonna pick up the hand grenade. What do you have to say about it? Hand grenades. Explode on impact for additional damage. Buy one. Now why did I buy the hand grenade? Because you also have pilot equipment. Right here. Just get a hand grenade. Now where was I? $3117. Wait, I need to save. I should definitely save. Saves can be a good backup in case the game crashes, which it can do at times. It happened only once with me in the last playthrough, but it can happen. Okay, no story this time. So I guess I can chat about Lancer some more. I remember with... Ooh, that's a helicopter. Yeah, I definitely forgot what my fire button was again. That's gonna happen a lot. But yeah, I remember I once like installed a zip bomb to some guy's computer because I really needed to do a tech attack for a reason. This is in the game. I did not actually install a zip bomb in anyone's computer. I don't know how to do that. But yeah. And here's the fun part. The thing I'm most proud about Lancer Cora. Even though Cataclysm was not like described as any of the mechs from this game. Any of the Wenzers, I guess. Cataclysm, due to a combination of my weapon choices, my bonus, level up bonuses and talents and stats, played very, very closely to how this game plays. At least, I think as close as you can get in Lancer. I had an HMG which like shot at everything even at point blank range, and I had an energy knife with like some extra charges that it can add for additional damage. And the energy knife thing, it was armor piercing, so I can get through enemy armor with that. And again, because HMG, also I had like a thing which incentivized me to swap between in range and melee, so I had pretty good or mid-range and close-range capacities. Like, you don't want to be next to me, and you don't want to be next to me, and even if you stay away from my melee range, I can still hit you with my other shit. So you're not safe, especially when I go Super Saiyan. Because if you've played Lancer and you've played the GMS Everest, you know that its core power is basically you going Super Saiyan. So yeah, enough talking about Lancer. Let's focus on this again. Knowing how this is going, I think ending it at the big base mission is the next milestone I'm gunning for. The base is just ahead. I doubt they'll pursue us past here. We've made it this far. This should all be over soon. Yeah. Oh, another shop. Can I? Hold on. Resupply. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button again. Like I said, I'm not used to the game's controls yet. Do you have what I need? You do. These are the things that I need above all else. Vernier unit. These booster jets engage at the apex of your jumps. Shield 1. A basic shield designed to protect your unit's upper body. Dash unit. These parts attach to your unit's legs, giving it the ability to dash. These are the parts that I need. Oh, you have an armor vest too. Bulletproof pilot suit, ideal for protection from enemy fire. So these have the same. Not much stopping power, but it can still damage a Wanzer. So yeah, a pilot's handgun. Also, in case you're wondering, these are just bullets for some special weapons. I don't need them right now. Anyway, like I said, always do the same mission one more time. But now that I have the special equipment, things are gonna be a lot easier to deal with. Watch this. Let me show you. Let's see, how do I dash again? That's weird. I should be able to dash. Oh! I forgot to equip it. My bad. And I don't think I saved. I forgot to save as well. That's fine because I know this specific mission has nothing sensitive in it. Some missions will. Oops. Also, in case you wanna go back to the start, I think you need to press. Hold on. You need to press the B button, right? At least I think it's the B button. Anyway, I forgot to equip this. That's why. Vernier unit. Dash unit. Rear dash 100, I guess. I think that's what the RD stands for. Now, let's do it. Now watch this. When I hold the jump button, it does this. I can hold the jump button to, or press it again mid-jump to do this thing. To engage vernier units. Now, with how low it is, you think it's useless. But no, you can actually fly with this, but you need higher calibers. And this is the dash unit. When you get higher calibers of this, you can use it well. You can use it even better. Oops. I need to remember to raise my shield whenever needed. Maybe I should make a habit of raising my shield whenever enemy shows up. Yeah, so with this, you can actually explore a lot more. And Higher, higher tier units will let you explore even more and give you more. Wait, what's this? I did not even notice this. Oh, well, I'll take that, I guess. Hold on. Mosquito. There. Yeah, I keep confusing the punch button with the shoot button. Again, when I get used to this more, that time I did try to punch, that time I didn't try to shoot. When I get used to it more, it won't be this confusing. I do wonder if I swapped the buttons around the last time I played. I don't remember. I probably didn't. As far as I remember, I didn't swap the buttons around. Yeah, I definitely didn't. I just had to get used to this. Now let's go to the big base. Got more funds? We should head to Big. The big army base. Or Beg. B-E-E-G. Army base. Saved. Resupply. Deploy. We are here. Thank God. Now we can start getting things straightened out. And put an end to this coup with any luck. Thanks for everything, Cora. Let's keep going, sir. All quiet. Shouldn't there be someone to meet us? Strange. I'll see if I can't raise somebody on the radio. Okay, but... Wait here. Wait here. Yeah, you literally have to wait here. I have a bad feeling about this. I'd better go check on him. Stop. Identify yourself. Relax. I'm with the NORAD army. I accompanied President Orwin to this base and... What? You've got to get out of here. Big's command staff has already pledged allegiance to ARC. If the Colonel finds you here... They did what? They were figuring Orwin would show up here. Damn it! They've probably already informed the coup forces. Come on, we're getting out of here. Wait. Orwin's still in the base somewhere. Wow. Ah. Like taking candy from a baby. ARC. Colonel, we found him. Am I recording properly? Let's just see. Yeah, I think I'm recording properly. Haha. Well, Mr. Kidnapper. Brought to justice at last, eh? If you think you're getting away with this... Hold it! Resist and your president is dead. Ugh. Sorry, Cora. I was careless. Oh, don't worry. I won't kill either of you. You will be charged with high treason. And you will Hedge me by disbanding parliament so that my new government can take over. Aye. Everything is going exactly as planned. Bargain will never stand for this. Colonel, you're beginning to bore me, Sergeant. Be it here and lock these two up, will you? Yes, sir. Cool your heels. You'll pay for your treason soon enough. Then the colonel will be the one calling the shots here. There's another person here. You again. That voice. You're that Deadpool pilot, aren't you? Brenda Lockhart, remember? I remember. What are you doing here? They caught me snooping into ARC's files. Now I'm on trial as an enemy of the state. Same as you. Me, an enemy of the state? You don't believe that, do you? No sweat. I checked up on you. Someone should have anticipated ARC attempting this. That bastard's going to pay for this. So, got any bright ideas? I'm going after ARC. Just as soon as I figure how to break out of here. Want to come with me? I can get us out. How? They never thought to check the soles of my shoes when they brought me in. Stand back. Nice. The guard's gun is still in one piece. Take it with you. Alright. The hangar's this way. If they're keeping my Wanzer there, we might just have a shot at this. Let's move. A handgun. Guess I'll take it. Oh, damn. I guess I don't have the grenades. I don't have the nades. But for whatever reason, I can do this. I don't know why. The game just allows me to do this. Also, what was I was saying something. Alright. I will make... Also, I can run. There are going to be a few awkward pauses in the dialogue, but that's because of the dialogue printout speed. I don't have it memorized. Let's go. Hold on. Let's explore this place fully actually. What's over here? There's gonna be no mix, so I should be relatively safe, relatively speaking. A big area. Okay, that was awful. I got double teamed there. Let's not let that happen again. Eh? Nothing here. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Shoot. There it is, the Wanzer. Time to show you your stuff. Leave it to me. Also, you can get off the Wenzer by pressing select. And you can leave your Wenzer behind. You'll just lose it as far as I know. Alright, let's get out of here. For that thing. I can cheese it. I can just do this. Hold on. There. Just needed to find the right angle. Oh. Shit. You can't hit me from there, can you? You can't. The shotgun in this game opens you up to a lot of cheese potential. I like it that way. That's why I like it. But as you can see, I'm already a lot more maneuverable. Ow. I say that and immediately get hit. I was trying to reach this blind spot before he could fire. But well, I don't remember if I managed to block that. I didn't notice if I managed to block that or not. There it is. Time for us to get the hell out of this country. Get in. But you what? You realize there's no way you can stay here now? Look. President Orwin is still in Ark's hands and my parents... Oh god. Hello, am I getting through to you? There is absolutely nothing you can do here. Alright. Let's escape. I lost my hand grenade, so that's... Escape base. I got extra XP from there and I leveled up again. New equipment available. Bazooka and bounce shot. Hold on tight. And that's the leave country thing. Can I actually... Yeah, I can at least... Yeah, can't launch, I know that. Let me just review this real quick. Yep, I lost my grenade. Fuck. Anyway, there is... Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. Carbonara, the MC2 220 Tadpole, Wenza Transport. Max speed is 850, height is 24.6 meters and weight is 52 tons, I think. Glad I didn't save. What's this? Hold up. Reset game. Continue. Okay. I can actually do this. There. This has no name. The VT248 Naden Wenza trailer. 120 kilometers per hour. Height is 8.8 meters and 10 tons. Excuse me. Sorry. So now let's save my game. And yeah, this should be good. Can't launch. Anyway, this should be good for this episode. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comment to let you know everything. So just because I hearted your comment doesn't mean I agree with it or endorse it. I'm Zulk and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.